What's up, y'all? It's Camacho back again, and I'm going to show you a simple trick to find some real nice gems on the base protocol. So y'all been following Solana for some time now, and y'all have seen that the meme coins have been going through the roof. They've been going crazy, right? In the last few weeks, the meme coins, Joe Biden, Trump, Riku, there's so many of them, I can't even keep count. But the Solana blockchain and the meme coins in that ecosystem have been going absolutely crazy. Now the sentiment seems to be shifting to the base protocol, where it's going to shift. The sentiment is shifting from Sol to base now. And it looks like a lot of degenerates are starting to jump on that base protocol, and they're going to start pumping the bags of all these different meme coins on base, the base protocol. It's cheaper, it's faster, it's new, it's the new flashy thing in town. And I'm going to show you the best way to potentially find some of these gems using some of the tools that I use, okay? Let's jump into it. And now first what you need to do is you need to go to Dex Screener. I've talked about Dex Screener before. It's a great tool. You can go to Dex Tools, Dex Screener. There's a lot of different tools out there. I use Dex Screener because it's very easy to use. All the data is right there in one place, and it helps me kind of get a fast track start on researching some of these coins, all right? So let's jump right into how you can find 50x gem coins on the base protocol. Let's check it out. All right, so diving right in, you're gonna see here my interface. This is what I come to first when I first go to Dex Screener, okay? And now what I wanna do here is I wanna go over to filters, click on filters, and you're gonna click liquidity. We're gonna put liquidity up at, I'm gonna put it at 100,000. Fully diluted value is going to be, let's say, 1 million, okay? Similar to market cap, but it's not exactly the same as market cap. Fully diluted value means it's the fully diluted value or the complete value of that token, assuming that all of the tokens have already been issued, okay? That's not quite the same as market cap, which takes into account all the different tokens that are out there that have actually been issued. This is hypothetically saying if all of the tokens were issued, what would the full market cap or the fully diluted value of that token actually be? I'm going to do 1 million just for now, just to kind of show you. Then I'm going to also click on all platforms right here. And it's going to give me a list of different platforms and protocols to choose from, right? I'm going to select the base layer, right? Because base is the one that I want to research here. I'm going to save this and I'm going to apply. And you're going to see that base coins are all popping up, right? So you see base, all these different tokens that are popping up on the base protocol. And there's about 200 pairs here, right? And there are some tricks you can do to actually kind of extract this data by scraping the website or putting it into a spreadsheet in different ways and then doing a little bit more analysis on this, which I can show you in a later video. But right now, I just want to show you how to actually filter through this to find some of these gems that are going to be coming out on the base protocol. Now, look at this. This is insane, right? 37,000% raise, 44%, 1,000%, 77,000%. These coins are going nuts, okay? They're going crazy already, and we're just getting started, okay? The shift, like I said, is from the Sol blockchain to the base blockchain protocol, and this is an indication of this, right? People are touting it as faster, cheaper, blah, 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 right? Just another cycle in this meme coin madness, okay? So let's take a look. I mean, a lot of these have been going up and down, obviously, after 37,000%. It's probably okay to go down 50%. 9%, right? And again, they're meme coins, right? So check this out. BPS, Bass Pro Shops, Normie, Send It, Dog and Me, Normie, Brett, Circle. Some of the notable ones that have been popping up are Brian from Coinbase, right? Toshi should be on here somewhere, although Toshi's a little bit older. Yep, there's Toshi right there. And you go down the list, and these are kind of just kind of getting started here. So that's the main thing that I wanted to show you on how to actually find those tokens very, very easily using Dex Screener. Now let's go through and let's look at the liquidity on these. Let's sort by liquidity. So liquidity for 44 million, FDV. Okay, so we have 30 million. Okay, so let's look at the number of transactions, the TXNS, right? The number of transactions that are actually happening on these, and you can filter it a little bit more. Even you could even say, I want to filter, the minimum number of 24-hour transactions, the minimum number of 24-hour buys, sells, right? So you could do a lot with this, but I'm not going to jump into that at the moment. I just want to show you how this actually works. Okay, so let's jump into Normie. Normie might look like an interesting one. $1.2 million. We'll go into Normie. All right, so check it out. Let's go to Normie here. Looks like there's quite a few transactions there. Let's go to let's click on, let's actually sort it by transaction. So I have Normie up there. I have, oh, this is an interesting one, based Shibu Inu. Okay, let's check that one out. I'm going to open that in a separate tab and we'll jump into that in a minute. Arrow, I like ones with a lot of transactions because it shows there's a lot of activity going on with the actual chain. And I like ones that have a large fully diluted market cap and a large liquidity pool so that you can easily get out of the coin if you want to, right? And then volume. Okay, so volume is also important. If I had this in a spreadsheet or some other method, I could do some analysis and actually find some pretty good coins in here, which I'll show you in a later time. Let's also look at Bass Pro Shops. You know, that one's already gone up 84,000%. So I'm not sure that one's a great one to get into at the moment. We do have Normie. Send It was one that I was actually looking at. Brett's been around a little bit. And if we can mimic what Brett has done, or Brian, for example, that's good things to look out for, right? Because those have been winners. Brian has now 11 million fully diluted value, 451,000 liquidity. That's pretty good. Blarb, let's see how Blarb, 35,000%. I want to find some that haven't gone up thousands of percent already, because those seem to be a bit more risky, obviously, right? Normie, Brett, Dog. Dog could be kind of interesting. Let's look at Dog. All right, so we have a nice set of different coins here that we can take a look at. Let's first look at Normie, okay? Some of these are going to be shit, right? They're going to be shit coins. These are all shit coins, but they're meme coins, right? And so the meme coins are what you want to look for to make quick money. Again, these are very risky assets. Don't put a lot of money into these, but $100, going up 100x could actually make a decent amount of money for you. 10 grand, right? Out of $100. So these are worth looking at, and you can see that there's already been quite a run up here for Normie. Looks like it's going to be going up again, right? It looks like it's very close. There's 3,831 buys to 3,000 sells. There's a full market cap of 82 million, which is actually not bad. 1.2 million liquidity. And then you have, it's created 13 days ago. This one looks like it's about to erupt. Volume is going up. This is a good one, actually. I would take a look at that one. I'm going to add this one to my watch list here. And then I would also, check out the website. I'll review some of these coins for you, but I'd check out the website, the Twitter account, all those kind of things, just to make sure it's legit in terms of a community following it. And that's not just a immediate rug. I mean, all these could be rugs, right? So keep that in mind. But some of these are immediate rugs, like wolves in sheep's clothing, right? All right, let's look at this one. This one is B Sheeb, 252,000 liquidity, $4.7 million market cap. This one could be okay. There's 18,000 buys to 17,000 sells. Huge volume of people buying this. So this could be interesting. This one was created 6 days ago. This one might be all right. I'm not as convinced as this one. Normie looks a little bit better to me. Then let's go over to Arrow. So Arrow here. Okay, this is the 15-minute chart. Let's go to the daily. Arrow has already kind of run up quite a bit down over here. This one was created 6 months ago. So this one's already been around for a while. Oh, and you know what? This one doesn't even, I don't even know if this one's on the base chain here. So I would probably steer clear of this one. I'm not too interested in that. BPS, but you see, you got to do a little bit of research on some of these. You can't just like throw a dart at a dartboard and expect to find it. So BPS, this one's gone nuts, right? So BPS would have been really cool if you got in, a little while. Oh gosh, it's only been around for 23 hours. So if you would have got in, several hours ago, you would have made, it's gone up 1,000. It's gone up 1,500% in the last literally couple hours. These are 15 minutes. So let's look at the hour chart here. Yeah, look at this. In the last, wow, that's 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. So in the last 8 to 12 hours, we've gone up 1,500% with this particular coin, BPS, Bass Pro Shop. This is actually a pretty good meme, right? It has a market cap of 4.1 million, liquidity of 308,000. I think this one could still go up quite a bit. So I'd keep an eye on this one, even though it's gone up. I'd maybe wait for a dip. These ones are very hard to time, though, and very hard to track, right? Send It's an interesting one, $3.1 million market cap. Looks like there's a lot of selling pressure right here. Looks like has been going down, but there is potential for a reversal here. So I'd keep that in mind. It's been created 14 hours ago. This is the 15-minute chart, right? So it's gone way up. It's tanking, but you never know if it goes down to the support levels. It could bounce back up, all right? Dog looks like an interesting one as well, which is why I brought it over here into a separate tab. It doesn't look like the volume is as high. 286 buys to 2,000 sells. That's not a great sign. Market cap at 90 million, which is okay. low purchase volumes here, right? I don't like dog. Dog ain't a very good one right now. Send it, it's okay. Let's look back at Bass Pro Shops. The purchase levels are higher. B Sheeb. Let's look one more time at Normie. Normie, I kind of like. Normie has big purchases. It looks like it's being sold a little right now, but 4,000 buy. People are coming in hot, just buying, selling. This is what you want to see, right? 8,699. Yeah, this one could be hot. This one is an interesting one to watch. So keep an eye on this one. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to do some research on this new protocol Base that's coming out right now and getting hot in the crypto sphere. Mark my words, Base is going to do some great projects, going to have some great meme coins. A lot of people are going to get rich off of Base. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm Dan, Crypto Camacho. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.